last time on Dead Money, we got the team together. We got God, not dog. We got Dean Domino's Pizza. And we got Christine, not the car, the person. So they're all standing outside of the fountain. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. Okay. We're here. Speak to Elijah at the fountain for further instructions. Awesome. Here's God. He is not looking too good. Do you need stim packs, my friend? I have 9 of them now.
Finally, pain's gone. Finally, pain's gone.
Do you not regenerate health? That's worrying. There's Dean Domino. Maybe we could, like, dismiss him. Maybe let's do that.
If it isn't the clever one, what do you want?
I want, to not be with you anymore.
You want us to split up? All 3 of us?
Yes, please. Yep.
I'll make more progress on my own. Just don't get us killed.
Okay, at least until I know... No! Okay, fountain, okay.
Wearing a collar.
Okay, I was like, I thought he disappeared and went back to the place. So here's the gang. The gang's all here, as they say. Now what are we gonna do with them? I'm not sure. I have to... Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself.
Okay.
It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it.
Okay.
So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets.
Okay.
A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first.
Are we gonna get to see fireworks? That's
It
pretty...
is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the 3 in position, and travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala.
Okay.
After that, the real work begins.
Oh no. What do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist.
I did think that, yes.
No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
How am I supposed to get the markers on my map? Are you gonna do that?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Okay, I guess we'll go then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate,
It was not.
the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Okay, so I'm sure there's a very good strategy way to do this
I believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
that I don't know because I've never played this before, so I'm probably not going to do it in the best possible optimized way. Christine is looking at the fountain, her eyes narrowed. She then scans the courtyard perimeter, gauging the distance. She glances at your wrist, then back at the fountain. You think he's using the Pip-Boy to establish the projector connection? She nods and raises her hands, palms facing each other, then rotates in a 180-degree arc. Ugh, I cannot read that fast. He'd have to be broadcasting from somewhere nearby. She surveys the area, focusing upwards. She glances at the casino, frowns. She then looks west, then east. Christine holds out her hand and motions at your Pip-Boy. Show her the Pip-Boy. Christine studies the Pip-Boy intently, turning your arm around as if your wrist's a sensor module she just found. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing. She seems to be making sure it's intact. Wait. Her finger stabs through the red buttons, narrowing in on the local map. She scrolls on the Sierra Madre's main gate. She calls up the local map of the Puesta del Sol switching station, zooms in. Her intent expression loses some of its... She looks up at you, points the marker on your Pip-Boy, points west, and tilts her head. Why do you think he wants you to go to the Puesta del Sol switching station? She frowns, then makes a motion as if typing at keys. Then she points at you, raises her left wrist, and... She points at you and then looks right and left, raises 2 fingers, tries to type, then pauses and slowly shakes her head. I'm trying to read it so fast that I'm not computing what it's saying, so I don't know what I just read. Neither Dean nor Dog have the technical aptitude to man the switching station? She slowly nods and looks impressed. Okay, we got it. Cool. Jeez, that's stressful. Those facial scars weren't done by the Autodoc. The throat scar was. I guess we know that. She nods slowly, then puts her hand in front of her throat, closes it slowly, then points at you. I can't restore your voice. We need a real Autodoc to do that. She shivers and shakes her head. Okay. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Well, that's kind of mean. We don't have to say that. Also, isn't she Veronica's girlfriend? Or if not, like, girlfriend, like long lost, unrequited love or something like that? All right. Oh, you don't want to hear my questions? Cupping your hand to your ear. I'm sorry. Can you communicate in some other way? Can you write? She frowns and pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. She then makes a motion of picking up a pencil, tries to write, and shakes her head. She cannot write. Okay. Something to do with the surgery. Yeah, probably brain damage. We're getting a lot of XP from these checks, though. She pauses and draws a jagged symbol like electricity in the air, then puts on an odd, staring face. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, looks around. She looks at... Okay, Dead Money, my #1 beef with you is you give us no time to read the subtitles for Christine. That's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes pre-war. She nods slowly and then makes the motion of typing and drawing X's and lines in the air, then gives a thumbs up. You can still do numbers and calculations. Yep, okay. She nods. That one they put up on the screen for 30 seconds, but the other ones fly by. Okay, well, you need to come with me to the substation. So let's... Yeah, raise your eyebrow. You barely have eyebrows. I think we should travel together. Okay. Christine has given you the signal interference perk. This perk grants you a short period of time near a speaker before your bomb collar starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb collar detonates by 50%. That's so handy. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh. There's a lot of bad guys out here. What are we doing? Why are you crouching like that? Do you not have a weapon? Do you not have a weapon? Can I... You have no weapon! Oh no! Do you want this thing? I don't really use it. You can have this also. Take that also. You can have this also. I'll get it back for... I will not remember to get it back from that. There you go. I didn't know she was unarmed. I apologize. Ah! Oh no, he's throwing stuff. Okay, we died. I literally was trying to look at chat. Is she a sniper? I don't know. I don't know this woman. I just met her and she doesn't talk. Oh! Oh, get out of here. Get it. Oh my god, this sucks. That sucks. Never mind. I thought this knife was cool. It's not cool. It's only cool when God is doing half the thing. What do we want? What do we want? What do I have? What do I have? This guy? That's Christine. She jumped out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna hit... Okay, you got involved. You got involved, and I thank you for that. Did your head come off? Okay, we gotta get their heads. Oh my god, Christina died! Oh, she's just unconscious. We have no ammo. This is going terribly. There's a speaker somewhere, apparently. You've only gotten as far as getting inside the casino? Someone else told me they didn't even finish this one. Awesome. Our AP's back together. All right, Christine. We should be able to get you. 233 XP. That's unreal. Okay. Wait, this looks like an apartment building of some kind. Oh, cigarettes. We can use that. Which I don't think is where we're supposed to go. There's a bear trap. We cannot set it off, but I'm pretty sure our companions can. Oh, mentats. Okay. Now, are people on this level or on the ground? Wait, what? What are these? Are we... Do I need to use these? It's so quiet, I can't hear it. I can't hear it at all. I mean, I can kind of hear it. I think that was Father Elijah. Electric box fuse. That seems like something we're gonna need. So I'm just gonna take it and trust that we will need it for later. Isn't that right, Christine? That seems like a thing a game would want you to have. Okay, all we have to, I thought you had to smash it. All you have to do is activate it. Very hard luck terminal. Wow. What is in these? I'm actually not looking outside right now. Oh God, I cannot deal with her down there. I'm not going down there. I don't want to have to come back up here. Oh, is this just that we can go down now? This was just a means? Dang it. There we go. Okay. Okay, this was just a means to get over here. We can drop down. Oh my god, a rad roach! I didn't hit it once. No, I didn't. Just a very strong rad roach. Okay. there's toxic cloud. Oh no, do we have to be up on there? How? Oh, go around? This doesn't seem right. I guess you just have to tank it. That doesn't... Okay, that wasn't right. Also, we haven't saved in like the entire time. I am going to look up what to do because I don't know what to do. What is this? Sierra Madre pumping station. Puesta del Sol switching station. That was very close. Oh, is that the pipe they're talking about? But then there's gas all through here. Oh, we just run into the door. And the game crashes. Okay. We're in. Okay. I am no longer being poisoned by a toxic cloud. We did get some stim packs, so we'll go ahead and use one of those. Cool. And we have the electrical fuse. Repair the electrical box to gain access to the rest of the switching station. Okay. Where's the... You need 3 fuses. Okay, can I jury rig it? Not high enough. What is my repair skill? 46? Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I guess we have to go outside? Unless there's one in here? No, there's a lot of other stuff, just no fuse. Okay, well, we'll go outside and we'll rough it. There we go. Nice. Using the parts you've acquired, you're able to fix the circuit breaker and get the power up and running again. Get Christine to the elevator, to the manual override chamber. Okay. Very helpful. Thank you. Hello, church lady. Welcome. We are in the middle of Christine's mission. Oh, that's really helpful. It's really helpful they have those. Treasure's all mine. Okay. I don't think it's pointing to that. We have to get her to the elevator? Maybe over there? But... is this touching... that's touching the cloud. Alright, we can't go there. I don't think we were supposed to come here. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think we were supposed to jump down here. She seems fine from the gas, you know? Is all of this poison? I just went around the other side. That's all I did. Okay. Okay. Is this where they talk about jumping on the pipe and going over on the pipe, maybe? Oh, maybe this is what they were talking about. And then all you have to do is just kind of tank it from here. And then you're here and there's another arrow. Okay. I did read that when I was looking it up. Oh, that means that I can't do anything with it? It means that it's shielded and I just have to run away? I forget what the shielded ones mean. Alright, at least we got over here. Turn speakers off. Warning, one of the 4 speakers is offline. Please contact IT to resolve. Okay, we've turned them off. You were not so lucky. You had some dynamite. Okay. We still have the issue of the gas, though. Right? Yeah, we still have the issue of the gas. So what was the reason for doing that? Getting over here and doing what? Going this way? Yes. Utility. Very easy locked box. Okay. Let's see what's here. In case of emergency, all non-essential systems are to be shut down immediately to help the automatic systems balance the load. Should the automatic systems fail, your foreman will assign one of you to enter the manual override chamber located adjacent to the main regulator. The boys hit by the gas are still out. Everyone's pulling more work in as a result. And grumbling starting. Mr. Yesterday's been keeping the hard liquor and chems coming under Sinclair's eye. Isn't helping. We need those boys back. We have another chemical leak like that. No more construction for the rest of the year. The new chemical suits came in today, so we could check out the ventilation chambers, see how that cloud cocktail formed. Suits are kind of creepy looking, hard to talk in them, so we had to use sign language to actually make sense of each other. At least we can check out the pipes and ventilation chambers now. Gas worries me, though. Really messed the guys up. If the chambers get backed up again, hate to see that gasket. I'll wipe out the villa. Well, I have news for you, sir. Sugar bombs. Nice. Salisbury steak. Lovely. 17 rads. No, thank you. Three jars of cloud residue, actually, and a pack of cigarettes. I need those for the vending machines. Toxic samples. No added. Toxic samples. Am I ever glad to be out of that suit? Almost lost a few men today getting enough samples together for the eggheads to take a look at. I'm assuming that's what's in there. But everything is very hard locked. Automatic rifle. I did not have lockpick on my list of skills to bump up. Activate ventilation system. Yay! You hear a loud noise coming from the room to the west. It sounds as if the ventilation systems are firing up, clearing the cloud out of the switching station basement and sections of Cuesta del Sol streets. Beautiful! Can we go verify? Nice. Should we go down there? I want to go look at that dead body. Dead money jumpsuit. Med-X, police pistol. Whoa, that's inappropriate. Hope you're about dead when you read this. Sierra Madre, out of reach. Could have had it all. Followed that white arrow graffiti down here. Heard those bear traps as presents. Left those bear traps as presents for you. Hope you like them. Hit my own tripwire. You came to take what's mine. Too bad I got the last laugh. Speakers will kill you before you get out. Then we'll settle things in hell. Sierra Madre's treasures. Mine, mine, mine. Alright, well, you know what? We at least got another Dead Money jumpsuit. Repair +5. That's pretty nice. Our armor has taken quite the hit, and our collar and helmet. But if we need repair +5? Okay, so he said white arrow. I'm assuming that just means it leads you to the speakers. So it doesn't look to be much else down here. We did all the bear traps. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else. Alright, I see the speaker. There's nothing we can do about it. We have to switch it off with the terminal. I'm remembering now. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Jeez. Try to get places. This is hard locked. It's making me think it's good. There we go. Turn speakers off. Yay! Didn't take long to find the problem. Heading down the main pipe, we hit traces of the gas, not the full red stuff like last time, though minor blessing. The kicker was, despite the sealant, it still got inside the suit. Turns out the gas eroded the metal of the suit's lock. So not only did one of the boys get exposed, everyone who went down there got locked in their suits. That's how the dead harvester guys came to be, I guess. Here's a key. Ennis's key. Okay, remote maintenance terminal password. Okay, we haven't needed that right now, but... Hey, it's the remote maintenance terminal. We have the password. In case of emergencies, power regulation procedures can be carried out from this station. However, this practice is not recommended for regular use. Please see your supervisor concerning whether use of this station is warranted. I say yes. Transfer control to this station. Get Christine to the remote maintenance terminal and let it know how it can be used. Christine motions to you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion with her hand. She sees... Okay. I found a way to do the bypass from here. You should be able to use the terminal over there. Christine nods gratefully. She glances in the direction of the terminal, looks at you, smiles, gives a thumbs up. Are you going to be okay here? She nods, then gestures at your hand, offers hers. Take her hand. She holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze, then releases it and smiles slightly. We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes, determined, and gives a last nod. Okay, she's gone. I got karma. So she's gonna sit and wait there. Do I have to go all the way back? Okay, well apparently lockpick needs to be worked on because everything is very hard locked around here. You know what? Let's do action, girl. The panel next to the elevator has buttons to go up or down. Go up. We can use the elevator. This might be our Skyrim door. Where are we? We are... I don't know. We're somewhere. Let's go down. The elevator descends to a small, cramped room filled with electrical controls. There's no room to move, and the air is filled with a high whirring noise from the machines, not unlike an autodock saw. It appears the power can be manually controlled from this location, although it looks like the manual operation was only intended for emergencies, and the terminal upstairs can do it via remote, provided it was unlocked. This knowledge in hand, you take the elevator back. Okay, so that's what we have to do. We don't have to do that. So I guess, yeah, this is our way out, I guess. All right, well, that was very difficult. That was extremely difficult.
Touched by radiation, and you choose to spend your time here. You could have just left, but you're too obsessed to let go.
I used to know a ventriloquist with more skill than you. At least he had the sense to know his own name without carving it into his chest.
Mirrors tell me my name when needed.
The truth, buddy, is
so
this.
long.
You and me were now family, as long as we got these bow ties on.
Okay.
So watch your mouth, you don't scare me.
Wow. Dean?
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates. Vera hologram or no.
Vera hologram? You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you?
No.
Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked.
I'm sure that was what happened. What about her? I've read a little bit about her on the terminals.
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
Introductions? You knew her before?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once?
I don't know.
Used to have my name in lights, all right?
I'm sorry to offend.
You a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol. Have other people shown up in search of the Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over, and they start sizing each other up for funeral suits.
So the visitors all kill each other?
Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was.
Father Elijah's smart, apparently. All right.
Of course you do. Let's hear him.
I just want... You should come with me. Oh, I found one of your stashes. Why did you leave them around the villa? That's fine. We found two, actually.
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous. So I left weapons and stims in case I got in a tight spot.
I took all of them. Sorry.
And of course you show up putting your mitts on everything.
Yeah.
I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining.
Okay.
Much.
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off.
Why? There's fireworks.
That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people.
Oh, okay.
Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Why does he want you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters.
No, it's not very flashy.
I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
Either way, I'm not following you. Well,
I'd shed it. Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
you're coming with me. Yeah, let's go. Wait, what weapons are you good at?
Not one for fighting, if we can avoid it.
We cannot avoid it.
Still, wasn't bad at the pistol range. And over the years, I've learned how to handle a knife.
I have a knife for you.
And explosives, a bit.
I have explosives.
A bit.
Okay.
Made a lot of mistakes along the way. Still have my fingers, though.
Okay. Let's go.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
What perk do you have? You have the Unclean Living perk. This perk grants you a short period of time before taking damage inside a toxic cloud. That would have been helpful in the last situation with Christine. Reducing... Oh my gosh, if you could have everybody in your party like old Fallout, you'd be invincible. Slightly. Okay. We still haven't been able to sleep. I'm lodging an official complaint. So where are we going with you? We are going... Oh, wait. First off, let me give you things. You can have...
Let's deal.
You may have this knife. And you may have... this dynamite. You can have these gas bombs. And you can have a knife spear, because I have many knife spears. Alright. You're pretty well outfitted. Oh, didn't know I had one of these. Cool. Okay, we are going where? Just to where we were the last time. I feel like we've walked around every available pathway, though. Okay. Dean must be brought. Be mindful of the ghost people. One can then run straight southeast towards the building with the rooftop, which has an entrance on the ground floor. However, the way there is covered by the cloud. Straight? Or the ruined cafe. Oh, we were there. Wait, Puesta del Sol South. Wait, are we in the wrong place altogether? Let's explore this area. Dean, are you ready? Okay, they're everywhere, apparently. Oh. Well, you were very good at that. Thank you very much. He's gonna pop back up any second. Okay, so it was somewhere... I don't know. It's up here?
Nice spot for sunning. Well, if the sun ever touched here.
Oh my god. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. We're going to save it though, because... Okay. You want to go find this? You want to go find this? Is that it?
Do not leave me here.
Sneaky. Demolition charge. Vending machine. Cool. Okay, we're gonna do a save. We're safety saving like crazy on this. Because they
If your
said there
mark
was
is
an
right,
entrance.
The roost we're looking for is to the southeast.
But you could get through it with his perk, which we just did. Nice.
You're at the Gold Scaler area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show.
Tell
Blade
Dean
better
to stay in
venues, let me
position.
tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
I mean, I guess. That's the plan. Are you going to be able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets
kind
and
of
the
already did.
buildings and everywhere else.
Okay.
They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
The villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch on some to cover the area...
Well, yeah. If the
Yeah.
hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
We did one of those earlier. I didn't really know what that was for. Let me see if I could reactivate the holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Of course it wasn't going to be easy. Turn on both security holograms to guard the courtyard below Dean. Okay, can we just pop down? Okay. Is this one of them? Security system? Activate hologram. All right. I did one. There's one. Literally just right here. Okay, I'm gonna guess that you are the other thing we need. Activate hologram. All right, there we go.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step?
Both holograms are on now. It's safe for you to get to your position.
You powered the holograms up?
You were with me.
Yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Oh my gosh. Look at all of our... What do you want to choose from? Black Widow, Repair, Barter. We'll do Black Widow. Dean, a man with cold feet isn't someone I'd share a bed with.
Wait, hold on. I didn't say I was scared.
Well, you didn't not say it.
Cold feet. Don't be ridiculous. I've played to worse crowds than this. I can hold the fort here.
Okay.
But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Are we only going to get to pick one of them to come with us or something? All right. You're good to go. He's there. Neat. We're actually going to end it there for the night. I am exhausted. That's exhausting. Usually playing Fallout is super relaxing for me because I know everything's going to happen. I know where stuff is. I know what to expect. This is like the complete opposite of that, and I don't know where I'm going, and I'm trying to read all the terminals, and it's very very stressful. So that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Yeah, maybe we'll finish it tomorrow night. I don't know how much is left, quite honestly. So thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. Bye everybody.